morning came, but something felt different. A quiet house, a light left on. I heard my mother call my name, and somehow knew that you were gone. There were 1,000 things I wanted, 1,000 words I should have said, but time keeps moving like a river, while I keep wishing we had more days left. You were the voice that kept me steady when I was lost and couldn't see. Now I'm standing in the silence, trying to learn what life will be. How do I let you go when you've been part of every road I've known? You taught me how to stand, how to carry on. You gave me pieces of the person I've become. And every time I see the morning light, I think of you and everything you gave to me. If goodbye is all that's left to say, I'll carry your love with me every day. You saw the good when I couldn't find it. You stayed beside me through my mistakes. You never asked me to be perfect. You only wanted me to find my way. And I remember how you told me the family is what we hold on to. So I'll be there when the nights get harder. I'll do my best to take care of everyone for you. I know the world will keep on turning, even when my heart says it shouldn't. But I'll keep walking through tomorrow the way I know you always would. How do I let you go when you've been part of every road I've known? You taught me how to stand, how to carry on. You gave me pieces of the person I've become. And every time I see the morning light, I'll think of you and everything you gave to me. If goodbye is all that's left to say, I'll carry your love with me every day. I wish I had one more conversation, one more chance to hear you laugh, one more moment at the table before the future changed so fast. But love doesn't disappear with distance, and memories don't fade away. I'll find you in the things you taught me, in every choice I make. So I won't say goodbye forever. I'll just say I'll see you in the memories, in every photograph and every story, in every part of you that's still in me. And when I feel like I can't keep going, I'll remember everything you showed me. You may be gone from where I can see you, but your love will never leave me. The morning comes, the world keeps turning, but I'll carry you through every day. There were so many words left unspoken, but I hope you knew I loved you anyway. I don't want you at my door. face. Winter settled in my chest, and I forgot what warmth was like. Every memory that we made feels like a shadow passing by. Maybe I built these walls too high. Maybe I learned to stop asking why. You left me with a heart so tired. Now nothing seems to reach inside. I don't feel it anymore. You can't hurt me like before. I turned my heart into a place where nothing gets through anymore. You can say you understand, but you weren't there when I fell apart. So don't come looking for the person who gave you every piece of their heart. Who gave you every piece of their heart? I remember trusting you, thinking you'd be different too. I gave you every reason to stay. You gave me every reason to walk away. Now when somebody gets too close, I disappear before they know. It's easier to leave first than wonder when I'll lose them. Maybe I'm afraid to trust again. Maybe I'm still fighting what happened then. I keep pretending I'm okay while carrying yesterday. I don't feel it anymore. You can't hurt me like before. I turned my heart into a place where nothing gets through anymore. You can say you understand, but you weren't there when I fell apart. So don't come looking for the person who gave you every piece of their heart. Don't send another message. Don't ask me where I've been. I'm somewhere far from yesterday, trying to become myself again. I don't hate you, I just need space from everything we used to be. You taught me how to lose my trust. Now I'm learning how to breathe. I don't feel it anymore. I won't open up that door. Maybe someday I'll feel something, but I can't be who I was before. So take the memories with you. Leave the silence where it starts. I'm walking away from everything that made me afraid to love my heart. You can go, I won't chase you. I've got nothing left to prove. The cold may stay for a while, but someday I'll find my way through. Wish I could erase that night. Wish I could turn back time. I keep telling myself I'm over you, but my heart never gets the sign. I'm taking the long way out of town, watching all the headlights disappear. I thought that distance would be enough, but somehow you still feel so near. Every street brings back a memory. Every song sounds like your voice. I know I made the right decision, but my heart trying to outrun yesterday, trying to leave what we became. I can change my direction, but I can't change what's in my head. I keep trying to leave you behind, but you keep showing up in my mind. I tell myself that we're through, then every road leads back to you. I should've seen the ending coming, should've known we'd fall apart. I'm walking farther from your shadow, but you're still living in my heart. I deleted every photograph, stopped going where we used to go. I changed the places that I visit just to find somewhere you don't show. But memories don't need a doorway, they can find you anywhere. I can close my eyes and still remember the way you used to be there. I'm trying to outrun yesterday, trying to forget your name. I can leave the whole town behind, but I can't leave you from my mind. I keep trying to leave you behind, but you keep showing up in my mind. I tell myself that we're through, then every road leads back to you. I should've seen the ending coming, should've known we'd fall apart. I'm walking farther from your shadow, but you're still living in my heart. Maybe someday I'll wake up and your memory won't feel so strong. Maybe I'll finally understand that leaving doesn't mean I'm lost. I don't need to hate you, I don't need to change the past. I just need to keep on moving until the memories finally pass. I keep trying to leave you behind, but I'm slowly getting back to mine. I don't know when I'll forget, but I know I'm not finished yet. You were a chapter I couldn't keep, a lesson written way too deep. I'm walking farther from your shadow, and someday you'll be just a memory. I'm still learning how to let you go, still finding roads you'll never know. Maybe I can't forget tonight, but I'm finally leaving you behind. Please don't close the door tonight. Can we stay here for a little while? I know we've reached the final page, but I still can't let go this way. I keep remembering who we were before the silence, before the hurt. If there's a little love left somewhere, could you give me one more moment there? I know I can't make you stay, I know some things don't change. can't make you stay. I know some things fade away, but if there's nothing left to say, I'll still be grateful for the days we made. I'm sorry for the things I couldn't change. I'm sorry for the nights I caused you pain. I wish I could turn back the hands of time and give you all the love I left behind. If your heart has already moved away, I won't pretend that I can make you stay. But before you disappear from my life, let me say I'm sorry one last time. Maybe love isn't always meant to last. Maybe some beautiful things become the past. And even though it hurts to understand, I have to loosen what I'm holding in my hand. So if you're leaving, I won't blame you. I'll carry every lesson that you gave me. And somewhere underneath these tears, I'll remember how you changed my years. I'm sorry for the things I couldn't change. I'm sorry we couldn't find another way. I wanted you to stay beside me, but sometimes love means setting someone free. If your heart has already moved away, I learned to live with what I cannot change. And even when the memories make me cry, I'll be thankful that you were once in my life. Before you walk away, there's just one thing I need to say. I'm sorry for everything, and always remember us. Was turning down the lights just so you could rest a little longer. I was waiting by the window just to know that you were safe. I was leaving every door unlocked, hoping you'd come walking through. I kept changing little things around me just to make this place feel right for you. And I know I can't want you here beside me. No one else, no one else. We don't need a perfect moment. We can make it something else. If the whole world keeps on changing, let it change outside our door. I just want you here beside me, like I want it all. We don't have to chase tomorrow. We don't have to know the end. If you stay here for a little while, I'll be happy with just this. All the little things we never noticed suddenly mean everything. Because home is never just a place, it was having you with me. I just want you here beside me. No one else, no one else. Let the hours disappear. Let the quiet tell the rest. If tomorrow takes us somewhere, we can face it when it comes. But tonight, just stay beside me until the morning comes. Stay here beside me. Just a little longer. Stay here beside me. I had a dream that you were gone, and I woke up reaching through the dark for just one more moment with you, one more chance to hold your heart. It made me realize how quickly everything we know can change. So I'm done waiting for tomorrow to say the words I should say today. We don't know what the morning brings or where these roads might lead. So while you're standing here beside me, I'll give you all the love you need. I'm gonna hold you while you're here. I'm gonna tell you what you need from me. I'm not gonna wait for someday to say the things I feel today. Every second that we're given is a moment I don't want to waste. So I'll cherish every breath we share while we still have tonight. Life can change without a warning, like a storm across the sky. One minute everything feels certain, then you're watching something pass you by. So I'll put away the distractions and be present when you're near. Because the little moments matter more than we may realize. instead of wishing time away. If the future is uncertain, then I will treasure what we had. Whenever life gets complicated, I'll remember what we shared. We don't know what tomorrow brings, so I'll be here while I can. No promises beyond this moment, just my heart in your hands. And while we still have tonight, I'll make sure you know you were never taken for granted, not for a single moment. Dry your eyes, the night will pass. You don't have to face it all alone. Take my hand and breathe with me. We'll find our way back home when the world feels far too heavy and you don't know which way to turn. I'll remind you that you're stronger than the fears that make you hurt. You don't have to understand what tomorrow has in store. Just remember, when you're frightened, you don't have to face it alone. Wherever you go, I'll be there, in every dream and every prayer. Even when the road gets long, I'll be the voice that keeps you strong. And if the whole world turns away, I'll still believe in you each day. No distance can erase the truth. I'll always carry love for you. Some may never understand us, some may question what we know, but they haven't seen the moments that have helped our hearts to grow. We may walk on different pathways, we may see the world somehow different than we did before, but that won't change what matters now. Let them say what they wanna say, we don't have to prove a thing. What we share is bigger than the doubts that other people bring. Wherever you go, I'll be there, in every dream and every prayer. Even Remember all the love I gave you, and let it be your guide wherever you go, whatever you face. Carry this with you. I'll be there in every place. I still remember those summer nights when we thought the good times wouldn't end, laughing until the morning came, never knowing we'd someday miss them. Now a familiar song can take me back to every place we used to know. Some people leave our lives behind, but the memories never really go. We all lose someone along the way. We all have moments we can't replay. But even when the years move on, the love we share keeps carrying on. So here's to every yesterday, to every friend who crossed our way, to all the faces I still remember, and all the nights that made us who we are. Here's to the ones who stayed beside us, and those we had to leave behind us. We may not have those days again, but they'll live forever in our hearts. There were days when everything felt easy, and we believed we'd never change. We had the whole world in front of us, and every dream was within our reach. Now some are far beyond the distance, some have taken different roads. But when I think about those moments, I can feel them like I'm home. Everybody has a story, everybody has a scar, but the people that we love the most never really feel that far. So here's to every yesterday, to every friend who crossed our way, to all the faces I still remember, and all the nights that made us who we are. Here's to the ones who stayed beside us, and those we had to leave behind us. We may not have those days again, but they'll live forever in our hearts. Let the memories take us home. Some things never really go. Even when leaves move on, the memories keep singing long after the moment's gone. If I could go back for one night, I'd meet you where we used to be. I'd tell you not to take it for granted, every laugh, every memory, but we can't turn back the clock. So I'll be grateful for what we had. Some of the best parts of our lives are the moments we can never have again. So here's to every yesterday, to every love that shaped our days, to every person I still say. The quiet mornings, the late night talks, the way you made the whole world stop. Before you I had known love before, but nothing ever opened up this door. Now every dream I see ahead has your name somewhere inside it. And if the road becomes uncertain, if we don't know where it ends, I'll keep walking right beside you through the changes life may bring. I'll choose you through it all, when the seasons rise and fall, when the world becomes unfamiliar, I'll still know where we belong. You don't have to be somebody else, you don't have to prove a thing. As long as we have love between us, I'll choose you through everything. There may be days when life gets heavy and the distance feels too wide, but I'll remember what we promised, to keep each other by our side. I don't need a perfect future, I don't need to know the plan. Give me your hand when you're uncertain, and I'll help you understand. Every road can have a turning, every sky can lose its blue, but no matter where life takes us, I'll keep finding my way to you. I'll choose you through it all, when the seasons rise and fall, when the world becomes unfamiliar, I'll still know where we belong. You don't have to be somebody else, you don't have to prove a thing. As long as we have love between us, I'll choose you through everything. Time can change the way we love, and life can change the dreams we planned. But love is more than perfect moments, it's staying when you understand that nothing stays the same forever, yet some things can remain true. And if I had to make the choice again, I'd still choose you. I'll choose you through it all, through every rise and every fall. When tomorrow feels uncertain, I'll be waiting through it all. You don't have to change your heart, you don't have to hide your scars. Wherever life may take us, I'll remember where we are. Years may pass and seasons change, the world may never stay the same, but if you ask me where I belong, I'll still be right where you are. I'll choose you through it all. I still pass the places that we knew. And sometimes I expect to see you there. I remember how you used to smile, like you never had a single worry to bear. Now the mornings feel a little colder, and the silence seems to fill the room. I keep asking questions with no answers, wondering why I had to lose you so soon. I know the world keeps turning, even when my world stands still. I'm learning how to carry a love that time can't kill. I'm holding on to every little thing, every photograph, every memory, every word you left behind, every piece of you I still can't find. I don't know how to call this goodbye, when a part of me still expects you by my side. You're somewhere beyond where I can follow, but I'll carry you with me tomorrow. I found a note inside a drawer. Your handwriting almost brought me back to those ordinary days we never knew would someday be the ones we'd miss so bad. There are little things I can't throw away, because they somehow still feel like you. And even though they're only memories, they're the closest thing I have left to hold on to. Maybe healing doesn't mean forgetting. Maybe love just learns to change. Maybe you're still with me somehow, in every part of who I became. I'm holding on to every little thing, every photograph, every memory, every word you left behind, every piece of you I still can't find. I don't know how to call this goodbye, when a part of me still expects you by my side. You're somewhere beyond where I can follow, but I'll carry you with me tomorrow. Some nights I talk to the empty room, like somehow you can hear me there. I tell you about the life I'm living, I tell you how much I wish you were here. And maybe I don't need an answer. Maybe love is enough to understand that losing someone doesn't end the story. It just changes how you hold their hand. I'm holding on to every little thing, every photograph, every memory, every lesson, every smile. I'll keep them with me all the while. I still don't know how to say goodbye. out of you.